Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Ranking Member Cole, and members of the committee. I'm here today to offer my amendment, Miller-Meeks, amendment number 83, which would provide additional funding for the Veterans Administration Veteran Employment Through Technology Education courses, commonly known as the Vet Tech Pilot Program. This 5-year program would allow eligible vets to use GI Bill-style benefits to attend innovative job training programs to prepare them for future employment in the technology industry. This common sense amendment to support our veterans would increase current funding for the Vet Tech program from $45 million to $100 million per year to allow the VA to enroll more veterans in this great program. This program incentivizes educators to help teach our veterans and help them to gain meaningful employment. For example, even though this is very early in the course of this pilot program, over 1,500 vets have completed the program and found meaningful employment with an average salary of $62,000 per year. It is a very well-desired program within my district. I've spoken to dozens of veterans groups, and there is a large amount of support for this popular and common sense program. Our veterans have given so much to protect and serve our nation, and we are all familiar with the employment, financial, and mental health challenges many of them face when they leave the military. This is another highly successful avenue to assist veterans to re-enter the civilian workforce. And while I'm here today, I would also like to state my unquestioned support for an amendment offered by another fellow Iowan, Congressman Randy Feenstra. Last year, as Representative Ashley Hinson described, we saw devastating natural disasters across the country that impacted the work of our nation's farmers. Iowa farmers were hit particularly hard by the derecho, or inland hurricane storm, and are still working to recover their losses. Representative Feenstra's bipartisan amendment would make assistance available to producers who suffered disaster losses in 2020. This bipartisan amendment would not only help Iowans, but also producers in states harmed by wildfires, such as California and Oregon, and drought, like we saw in New Mexico and Texas. Representative Mike Thompson introduced a bipartisan bill last month that would do the exact same thing as Representative Feenstra's amendment, because supporting American farmers is not a red or blue issue. From the pioneering work of Norm Borlaug, whose statue is in the U.S. Capitol, our farmers feed and fuel the world and help reduce hunger worldwide. At the Agricultural Committee's markup of this package, Representative Feenstra's amendment was the only Republican-led amendment to be accepted, and I am disappointed to see that there are plans to block it from being included in the final package. His amendment was bipartisan, common sense, and would not increase the cost of this bill in any way. I would encourage the committee to support my Vet Tech amendment and Representative Randy Feenstra's disaster relief bipartisan amendment, and I yield back my time and thank the committee and the chair.